The Little Hearts Learning Center is a licensed group child care program that's located in the Chaffin Congregational Church here in Holden. The students range in age from infant to school age, and all receive the nurturing care and attention provided by owner Jessica McGowan and her dedicated staff. Jess, when I know we couldn't be down in the school because it was nap time, but it's such a warm, welcoming environment that you've created here. What led you to do this?
So my degree is in elementary ed, and I fell in love with preschool. And I had taught for over 13 years, and I randomly took a leap of faith and opened a family child care, something that was very new to me. And we were full before we opened, and we had a really long waiting list. The need for child care in this district is tremendous. There's a lot of great family child cares and group child cares in the area. And once we got all those people waiting to get into our program, I really wanted to expand somewhere else and open a group child care. So I one day showed up at the steps here at Chaffin, and they welcomed me with open arms. We had a lot of meetings, and we decided to implement our program here. It just kind of felt like home. So we pretty much took what we thought were the best pieces of family child care and group child care and created Little Hearts. We have an open floor plan downstairs. We just opened our pre-K program in September. It's been extremely successful. And our entire philosophy and who we are and everything that our employees embrace is around an Elizabeth Stone quote, which pretty much says that your child, your heart walking around outside you. And everyone should treat your child in that manner. It's not easy to drop your heart off at the door every day and just to assume or expect that someone's gonna treat your child as well as you would, but we strive to do the best that we absolutely can.
And the room that you've created downstairs is absolutely adorable. You have all of the groups pretty much down there, right? In different sections,
so
but low walls?
Yep, so we have, instead of creating 3 separate classrooms that were separated by walls, we decided that we wanted to have an open floor plan. Being from a family child care setting, we had a lot of siblings, so we didn't want to separate them with walls, rather including them in this open floor plan so they can see their siblings and visit their siblings and be able to transition through the program as well. We have some kids that are in pre-K now that we had as infants a while ago, and now we have their siblings that are now infants. So you really can grow through the program. It creates a nice smooth transitions from going into the infant room into the toddler room. They're familiar with all the teachers, the classrooms. It's nice for everyone.
Right.
It also creates a lot of support for our staff. Our schedules all are kind of offset from the other classrooms. So sometimes the kids aren't all in that one space all at once. So we have an outside and inside gross motor area. We have a yoga program and a music program. So we kind of rotate the classrooms in a manner that, they're not always all in the same room at the same time. So it's just nice. It's a nice smooth flow. The teachers are really supported, and it's a nice calm day.
And you have a wonderful staff from what I hear.
We really do. Our staff is amazing. They really hold tight about our passion for children and the care that they receive. And the entire Elizabeth Stone quote is really important to understand that it's not easy for parents to just drop their hearts off at the door and just say goodbye. We have a full creative play curriculum. We found that children learn so much more through creative play, and they're like little sponges. They're going to soak up everything that you teach them. So even all the way from infant through pre-K, we have an entire creative play curriculum. The infants always do art, sensory, and they all do yoga and music as well.
So just walk me through a typical day briefly.
Okay, so the kids all come in and we have free play, and then they have snack time, and then they have either, depending on what room it is, I'll say for preschool, for instance, they'll go through their circle time where they'll learn about the theme for the day. With that being said, our creative play curriculum I've developed for the entire year. And it's pretty awesome to have a curriculum like that because the teachers keep their school work at school. They're not bringing it home.
Right.
However, everything's implemented and planned the week prior. So when it is implemented throughout the week, they're getting a lot of whatever the theme-related activities are. They'll learn about that at Circle, and then they'll go to centers where they'll have literacy and math and science opportunities throughout the day. And then towards the end of the day, we do a lot of exploration and outside gross motor and inside gross motor time as well. So there's a lot packed into one day.
That's a busy day.
We're not glorified
Yeah.
babysitters.
Yeah.
The teachers are fabulous. They're constantly on the ground with the kids all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Our ratios are much smaller than a lot of preschools and pre-K settings in the area. Most pre-K and preschool settings are 2 teachers to 20 children, ages 2.9 to 5 years. Our program is 2 to 12, and our pre-K program is 2 to 13. It just gives us more opportunities to really get across to the kids what we're trying to get them to learn. And it's nice for the teachers. Again, it
terrific.
creates a nice smooth day with those numbers, and then it's nice to separate the 2.9 to 4-year-olds from the 4 and 5-year-olds. So it's really nice that we were able to implement a pre-K program.
And now I'm assuming your parents are a very active group too, right?
So our parents are fabulous. We have the most amazing families. I think in the style that we created this entire program, it's very family friendly and oriented. We do a huge cookout every year after our pre-K graduation. It gives the parents a lot of opportunities to meet other families. We do have a lot of families that aren't from this area, so it's nice to have different events planned throughout the year. We do a Donuts with Dad at Father's Day. We do a Mother's Day brunch. We do a lot of things. We do a huge holiday show. The kids perform on stage. It's really fun.
It sounds wonderful. So how many students do you have altogether? How many children?
So we have 7 infants, we
Okay.
have 9 toddlers, we have 12 preschoolers, and we have 13 pre-K children enrolled in our program. In all, we have about 60 children between part-time and full-time.
So for parents out there who are thinking down the road, what's the process if they wanted to try to get their child enrolled?
So all you need to do is either email us. You can check out our website, www.littleheartslearningcenter.com. It will tell you everything about our program, our policies, the things we offer here, and then you can contact me directly off that website as well, and we can set up a tour. You're welcome to call the center, 508-210-0273, and we can set up a tour. And you get to tour the whole facility and kind of see what our program offers and how we try to be a little bit different than other programs in the area. And then we start transition days. We offer free transition days into our program that consists of usually a half day and then a full day. And it just kind of, instead of just bringing your child on the first day and saying, here, hopefully you're ready, it gives them an opportunity to kind of work their way slowly into our program.
Right. Well, it probably makes the transition for the parents
It
easier
is,
too.
especially when you have new infants.
Sure.
It's hard,
Yeah.
to, just have them start. So it gives the parents a nice little transition as well, a little peace of mind.
Yeah. Well, it's terrific. And I know you have some exciting news. The good news is business is really good.
It is
right?
really good. We're absolutely blessed. We had about 45 on our waiting list for Little Hearts. So I got a call from the First Congregational Church of Paxton. Jane Willen, the minister there, is fabulous. The members there are fabulous. And they asked that I implement our program there. So I'm opening Loving Hearts Learning Center at the First Congregational Church on One Church Street in Paxton. And we will have the same exact program, but it will just be a second location. So it's kind of like a sister location. So we'll have 2 LHLCs.
Oh, congratulations
Thank
to you.
you.
That's so exciting.
It is
So
extremely
it's Little
exciting.
Hearts in Holden and Loving Hearts in Paxton.
Yes, yes, yes.
I love it.
Thank
Jess,
you.
it's been great to talk to you.
You too.
I'm so happy for you, and the school here is absolutely fabulous. So
Thank you so much. I really
thanks.
appreciate it.
Thank you.